Oh, I think I did. Okay. Hello. Welcome aboard the Folder Express. It's me, Paulina. I thought I pressed a different button, but I must have pressed the start button because we have began. Okay, hello everyone. As usual, I got out of bed today. What time? I think it was closer to 12:30 than 12. Hello? Hello? Oh my god, wait. So many people commenting at once. Okay, that was weird. Okay, hello. Stay together, Cloudberry, Bangchan's finger, Sunshine, #1. Is Minho here? I'm not gonna say happy birthday unless Minho says that they are here. I'm waiting. You're here? Okay. Happy birthday, Minho. I was waiting for you to, just to make sure, because I wasn't gonna say happy birthday to the void and no one was there. You know what I mean? A birthday being has arrived. Yes. Did you do anything fun today? Or are you gonna do something fun on the weekend? Or like, did you do it already? I don't know. Oh my god, Sissib. Oh my god. Okay, the funniest. I watched one of the funniest. I have to show you guys a clip. I watched one of the funniest Instagram reels today. I was just crying laughing, and I commented on the video maybe like an hour ago, but maybe like 2 hours ago I saw it, and I commented on the video and I was like, this is so funny. I said I've watched this 3 times and I've cried laughing so hard. And then I checked my notifications like 2 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago, and I was like, Sissib liked that comment. I was scrolling and saw your comment. I was crying. That is crazy. I can't believe that happened. But let me show you guys the video. It was, I don't think there's any music in it, so I think I can play it. Hold on. Let me pause my vibe background music. And I was like, oh, that video was so funny, but I don't remember the creator, so I'll probably never be able to find that video again. And then I saw you like the comments. Okay, the context of this video. It's someone's grandma, and their grandma attempts to read TikTok brain rot. So, like, I guess it's the grandkids. They wrote down TikTok for your personal bookmark. They wrote down, you know, common TikTok words on a piece of paper. So they hand wrote it. They hand wrote it on a piece of paper. And poor grandma. So they gave it to the grandma to read, but the two grandkids had water in their mouths, like trying not to laugh. This was too funny. Let me make sure that I think the audio is good. Okay, we're just gonna watch this so I can just laugh again because this was so funny. Okay, here we go. Here's literally my comment. I said, I've watched this 3 times and I've cried laughing so hard, which is true. Okay, here we go. She just spit on her grandma.
Wow, what is that? Raise your ya. What the sigma? What is this? I haven't seen the word seabird. Seabit. Oh my goodness. I can't see the word. Look like toilet. Hey, what toilet? Aiyo.
I just showered.
I also just showered. Right, rinsing up Lizzie Loom in Ohio. My goodness. I just don't understand this terrible thing. can't read anything. Yes. Where? Then horse and then some fine slut. Anma, a girl. Oh, mama, a girl behind you. Where the husband, whatever this type shit.
Is that it?
Oi.
Oh no.
Oi, baka. Who is this diva? That's it. Horrible.
That video was way longer than I remember. Guys, I laughed so hard at that. Why was that so funny? Oh my god. I love older people reading stuff that they just have no idea what they're reading. Literally, who is this diva? What was your favorite one? I think my favorite one was when she, instead of saying, what was it, type shit, instead she said slut. Okay, that was a good way to brighten, to brighten the mood. Okay, I love when, don't you just love when your algorithm knows you? Yeah. My algorithm knew I wanted to see that today. Okay, guys, so, this might be the last live stream for a while, because I think I'm hanging out with my friend tomorrow and we're gonna keep watching Boys Planet. Your teeth is getting white? Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. I'm glad you said that, because I just finished using my 18th strip of my white strips. Okay, I'm glad. They'll look even whiter when I have my teeth cleaning in a month. Oof. How long? Oh, okay. So if my friend ends up being free tomorrow and she comes over, we're gonna watch Boys Planet, so I won't be able to live stream tomorrow night. And then Friday, I'm gonna be busy all day probably, but if I end up, you know what, I might be able to live stream Friday night. If I just get everything done earlier in the day and I'm not so fried, then Friday might be the last live stream before I take like a little pause. I leave in 3 days, almost exactly 3 days. 1, 2, 3. 3 days for New Zealand. I got a free Starbucks and on my cup they wrote, "Who is this diva?" No way they wrote that. Okay, wait, before I forget, I'm gonna open the separate tab of, what is it? The separate tab of Fanfiction, and then the, what is it? Oh my god, the live stream comments on the other side. Okay, here we go. We're back in business. Don't leave us again? Bangchan, I have to go have fun in New Zealand. I'm gonna try and live stream in New Zealand, but it really just depends on if my friend wants me to. But do you guys remember my friend Zara? She was in one of the live streams. I think it was in one of my Get Ready With Me live streams. So, that's who I'm seeing when I go to New Zealand. I'll cry if you leave us. Don't worry. I'll be back. I will not be taking another 1 month break. I only know Kevin and Blue. Okay, you must have missed that live stream. Or maybe it was before your time. I don't remember. Anyway, how long is the trip? I will technically be gone for 12 days, but I'll be in New Zealand for 10 days. I'm trying to rack my brain to find who Zara is. You guys will see her again eventually. Okay. Wait, why did I click on that? Hold on. Okay, let me give you some updates of what I did today and yesterday Wait, what did I do? Did I live stream yesterday? Did I live stream yesterday, you guys? I don't think so. But why? Why did I not live stream yesterday? I do not remember. I must have. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, yesterday? Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe I did all this stuff yesterday already. I thought that was like 2 or 3 days ago already. Okay. So, yesterday I filmed. Did I see you guys yesterday? I don't think so. No, right? Comment no. Remind me. I could look, but I don't want to look. I don't think I did. No, not yesterday. Okay, I was right. Okay, so you guys didn't see me yesterday. I swear I thought I talked about this, but I was talking about how I was going to do this. Okay, guys. Great news. Yesterday, I filmed my first 2 long-form YouTube videos. Spam applause emoji in the chat, please. Thank you. Yay, timeout! Guys, are the freaks coming back? Let me know. I'm sure Bangchan definitely missed the timeout button. Okay, so yesterday I filmed my first 2 long-form YouTube videos, and it was my morning skincare routine and my nighttime skincare routine. So I filmed both of those videos. I'm so glad I did, because I was like, oh, I was like not in the mood. I was like, oh, maybe I'll put it off for today or like tomorrow or something. But thank God I did that yesterday, because the weather has been like so rainy, and it's gonna be rainy the next 4 days. And honestly, I needed to film that yesterday, and I'm so glad I did, because it came out so good, you guys. So great. I was like really nervous because I don't do well. Not that I don't do well, but it's harder for me to film stuff that's like entirely scripted. Yes, set your calendars for 222. Okay, let's put Cloudberry in the pin of win. Your girl Mag says you're so pretty I can't. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. You know why I look good today? Because I permed my eyelashes, which I'll get into in a second, but. Oh, my birthday is 020525. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I filmed the long form video. I can't believe, like I said, I can't believe I did all this yesterday. I filmed the morning. Stupid computer, stop doing what I'm not telling you to. No, don't decrease the size of the notes app. No, why are you doing that? I don't know, it's being weird. Some new feature that I hate. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so I filmed those 2 videos yesterday, and I'm just really bad with scripted stuff because I just can't memorize things well, so I have to do a lot of takes. But regardless of that, so I already edited the raw footage of the morning skincare routine, and guys, it came out so good. I am so proud of myself. You're not even gonna lie, I have been on a lot of lives trying to spread what did I say? Spread kindness, and you're one of the only ones that have replied or said thank you. That helped my day. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. Okay, so the morning skincare routine video is already, like, the raw footage, I already edited that yesterday. It came out so good. Like, honestly, it was so good. And it's gonna be even better. You look like Aaron Carter. You know what? I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, so I'm just gonna say that's a compliment. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, okay, so I finished, like I said, I finished editing the raw footage. So I sent it off to my friend, so now she's gonna do the fun editing with like the sound effects and the text and just all the other elements. So look forward, first video dropping on 222. And then the nighttime skincare video, I will drop the following week. Oh, Okay, interesting question. How do you get rid of milia bumps? Okay, if you guys don't know what a milia bumps are, I didn't know what these are until maybe like a year and a half ago or something. Okay, they are these small white cyst-like bumps that appear on the skin. So how I removed mine, I had like a few small ones. I didn't even know that I had them until like I just happened to be at the dermatologist, I think. And they were like, oh, these are called milia, we can remove them. And I was like, remove them? So Kareem, you have to go to the dermatologist and you have to get it zapped off. It's kind of painful, but it really works. I had like 10 of them, like 10 little ones, and it's just kind of, it's like these whiteheads that just don't go away. Like even if you pop them or something, they just don't go away. So, how much does it cost? I don't remember. Did I have insurance? I don't know. I don't remember, because that was like a year and a half ago, but every dermatologist is different anyway. I don't know if you have, I don't, whoa, forgot to English. I don't know if you have insurance or if you don't or whatever, but the only way I'm pretty sure you can remove them, really, is getting them zapped off at the dermatologist. I was crying when they did it. Not because, like, I was crying, like, because I was... It was just, like, a natural tear because it hurt. It wasn't... It was uncomfortable. Okay, what about red acne scars? Is laser the only way? You know what? That one I can't really help you out with because I always have, like, a redness right here I can't get rid of. And I did laser facials for about 6 months, and I swear they didn't really make a difference in my face. For acne scarring, I just think it's better. You have to do more invasive stuff, so definitely try microneedling. When I come back from New Zealand, I'm gonna book an appointment to do another PRP vampire facial. That's the microneedling facial where they take the blood from your body and they spin it around in this thing, and they microneedle it into your face. I swear that is the best skin treatment I've ever done. I haven't done like all these crazy amounts of different skin treatments, but of the ones that I have done, the PRP vampire microneedling one has been the best, and my skin has just been, yeah, the plasma facial, yes. My skin, you can't tell because I have the light on to make myself look better than I actually do, but like, I just been looking at my face lately, and it's just looked so dull and uneven. And no regular facial will kind of fix that, so I just have to get that done. I used to get it done like twice a year, but I just checked my calendar, and the last time I did it was a year and a half ago, so I'm way overdue. So when I come back, the only thing I don't like to do that facial is because my face is like red for almost a week. So I just have to kind of plan it around my schedule. Like if I have something to film or whatever, like certain videos. If I'm on a live stream, I don't care if I look, I don't care if I have blood on my face on a live stream. But, I can't scare people on YouTube Shorts necessarily. So I have to schedule that around it. Does that make sense? I hope so. Do you use Retin-A? Is that the same as tretinoin? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever used Retin-A. I don't know. I tried tretinoin and it did absolutely nothing. For me, surface level stuff doesn't work as well as not invasive procedures. Like, I don't think PRP is considered invasive. Because you're not poking a needle. It's like microneedling. I don't know if that counts. Do you rap? In the comfort of my home, once in a while. Yes, I do. To my Rageathon playlist that I have on Spotify. Don't bleed on live, it will make me faint. Oh no, I won't be bleeding. Current tense on live. I will just have blood on my face. Hold up, you rap? No, not like that. Like, I will sing along to a rap song is what I mean. Yeah, no, don't get it twisted. Okay, guys, so if you're excited, okay, I went off on a tangent about skincare, which usually I don't, but today I was in the mood for it. Oh, I thought she was Kendrick. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. You got me confused with Kendrick there. Okay, what was I saying? What was I saying? Okay, if you guys are excited about long form video, YouTube Lena, let's do mermaid emoji, spam mermaid emoji in the chat. Okay, so that was the one thing. Dun sub, I wanted bars. I apologize for disappointing you. Oh, I forgot. So, just to give you guys a sneak preview, what I'm going to do you guys want to see the first 7 seconds that I edited of my morning skincare routine video? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Do you go live every day or every once in a while? Not every day, just honestly whenever I'm free and whenever I want to, which is more days of the week than not. I'd say on average like 4 days a week, maybe 5 days a week. Yes, a billion times yes. Are you sure you guys want to see the first 7 seconds of the YouTube video? This isn't the fully edited one, so the intro might look a little different, but this is what I edited so far. I usually troll, but you are too chill to do that? Whoa. Guys, I bypassed the trolls. That's crazy. Sneak preview of your next track? You know what, Kareem? Basically, yes. What yapping did I miss? Okay, May, pay attention. I'm about to show you guys the first 7 seconds of my morning skincare routine video, okay? Get ready. I'm not gonna say anything more than the first 7 seconds, but here we go. Lock in. Lock in. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Let me turn the volume up. You only get 7 seconds, you guys. That's all you get. Is everyone locked in? Is everyone... Oh my god, this has got to be the worst angle of my life. Oh my god. Guys, someone make this your new profile picture, okay? I'm gonna leave it up so you guys can screenshot this, okay? Megamind vibes. Someone screenshot. Let me know once you screenshot that. Okay, Megamind Lena. Okay. Is it ready to go? Okay, here we go. First 7 seconds of my first long-form YouTube video. Here we go. You will never catch me using an awful product like this. I might as well wash my face with Gatorade. Cute. That's it. That's all you get. What'd you guys think? What'd you guys think for the first 7 seconds? Let me put the vibe music back on because it feels really weird and quiet in here. Okay. Are you kidding? Oh, it's actually good? Cuteness slay. May changed her profile picture. Oh my god, horrible. Horrible. Slayed. Oh my god. Okay, wait, you guys like the first 7 seconds? Whoa. Did you like my little cinnamon roll intro? That was my favorite part. I'm keeping this profile picture until the 11th? Well, why specifically the 11th? Is there a reason for that? Forehead Lena in the house. Sissip says literally so good. Oh my god, thank you. You know what? Even I shocked myself. I was like, I know it's gonna be fine. Like, it'll end up fine, the video. But I watched the whole thing and I edited it all yesterday and I was like, oh my god. I honestly snapped. I honestly snapped. Okay, so speaking of other, the only other update I think I have is, you know what? Just because you okay, it's time to rant. I am someone who always wakes up late. I'm not a morning person. I never have been. I wake up late and I go to bed super late. You know what never made sense to me is when people are like, oh, you can't get enough done in the day if you wake up late. Like, oh, I wake up early and I do all these things during the day. And I'm like, okay, I woke up late today and yesterday, and I did so much. So much that, like, I'm shocking myself. Do you guys feel the same? Like, what? What else was I gonna say about that? Okay, I guess literally I don't have enough hours in the day because I only get like 5 hours of sunlight. Maybe like, I get 5.5 hours of sunlight right now because the sun sets at like 5:30. I get about 5.5 hours of sunlight. And then, so most of my awake hours is with no sun and it's dark out. But I don't know, something awakens inside of me when the sun is away. It's, the vibes are good. The vibes are good. It's my birthday and I'm itching to ban someone. I wake up at 5 or 6 and get absolutely nothing done. You know what, May? That's also okay. That's totally fine. Okay. Okay, so that was the point that my dad makes me wake up at 6 or 7 and I still somehow manage to be late to school. You know what? I don't know how I used to go to school. I don't know how I used to wake up so early every day and do that and then play a sport or go to improv class or do both and then come home. I would be out all day for hours and hours and hours. I don't know how I used to do that. I'm more of a 9 to 5 type of girl. I don't like too early or too late. Like, are you just talking about a working schedule though? Like, what time, system, what time do you like to be awake? Like, what time are you awake and what time do you go to sleep? I guess is kind of what I'm trying to say. I wake up at 8. I sleep from between 11 to 4. Wait, that doesn't make sense, Sunshine. What about the other 4 hours? Don't employ minors. What was I saying? I wake up at 6 and rot in school. I'm usually awake at 7:30 and I'm in bed rotting at 10. Okay, so you're more of an early bird, I would say. Okay, System's in bed by 10. Once 10 o'clock hits, that's when my full body awakens and I am so awake and alive. I didn't take like a nap. I just kind of lied down on the couch for 45 minutes before this live stream. And usually that makes me feel weird. Like sometimes if I am in kind of in a nap state and then I like wake up too early, I like feel really sick. But I actually woke up. I have so much energy right now. I'm homeschooled and sleep till 8 or 9. 8 or 9 a.m., I'm guessing? I'm guessing, yes. Okay, but can we all agree 3 to 5 is the worst part of the day? Worst hours of the day, 3 to 5 p.m. Agreed. Agreed. When I switched to doing virtual school and I left actual public high school, I wouldn't start my schoolwork until like 11 a.m. And I still graduated early and I still finished so many assignments so quickly. So honestly, waking up early does not, because if you wake up early, generally that means you're also not going to bed late. Like if you wake up at like 7 or 8, you're probably going to bed around like 10 or 11. So the amount of hours that I am physically awake is the same as someone who's a morning person. Because I'll get out of bed at like 11, I'll wake up at like 11 a.m. And then I'll fall asleep at like 2 or 3 a.m. So we're all awake the same amount of time, you know what I mean? I wake up at 4:50 and go to sleep at 10:30. Oh, that's too crazy of a schedule. I could never wake up at 4:50. 4:50? Oh my god. That sounds like a horrible nightmare. 4:50? No way. It takes me 30 minutes to wake up and stare at the wall and realize I'm alive and functioning, so I gotta wake up at 6. Oh, the time getting to school and to and from classes, study halls, it loses a lot of production. Are you trying to say productivity? Question mark? At 3 to 5, from 3 to 5, I have to fight my inner sleepy demons to stay awake. I agree. I know. Where do you live having not much daylight? It's not because of where I live, it's because of what time I get out of bed. Okay, can you believe that when I was in my high schools used to start at 7:20. Thankfully, it was only a 10-minute drive, because I would drive like the opposite direction of everyone, because like everyone would come from this way for like the county that it was in, so all the people were coming from like this city, if that makes sense. So they were driving like this way, and I was like one of the few, I wasn't the only one, but one of the few people that would like the route for me to get to school was this way. So it only took me 10 minutes every day, which was great. That's the quickest that's like the shortest distance, but I can't believe I used to get ready in 20 minutes. It was horrible. I don't know how I did 20 minutes. That's because I did literally nothing. When I would wake up, I'd use the bathroom, brush my teeth, maybe wash my face, put on foundation in the dark. I would never turn the light on. I would put foundation on in the dark and put on gold eyeliner. It looked absolutely horrible. Foundation and gold eyeliner, that was my high school makeup. I would eat my cereal, get dressed, and that's it. That's all I did, and then 20 minutes are up. Okay, it's time to get in the car and drive 10 minutes. So, I don't know how I used to get ready in 20 minutes. I cannot do that anymore. I cannot. Now I have to take my time getting up, getting ready, just because every day awake just reminds me that, oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, I was yapping too long. Okay, the point I was trying to make about like waking up early and being productive and blah blah blah. So, okay, actually that wasn't the point. I was talking about like filming videos and like my long form videos and stuff. So, today I vlogged for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever vlogged before. Maybe I vlogged in my sleep and I don't remember doing it, but I've never woken up to secret footage on my phone. So, I was nervous. I've never vlogged before, and I've always been against it because I'm like, oh, I'm not a vlogger. So I haven't tried vlogging outside of the house yet. That's a little bit different. But guys, I vlogged in the house today for like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. I vlogged me cooking my food, my lunch. I vlogged me perming my eyelashes. Look how good they came out. Look, they touched my eyebrow. That's why I'm getting so many compliments days, because my eyelashes are back. Okay, so I vlogged making my food. That was like an hour or so. And then I vlogged perming my lashes. That was, about an hour. And I couldn't believe how easy it was for me to vlog. And this whole time, I was so against it. I was like nervous, and I was like, I just can't do it. And then I did it, and I was like, oh my god, that was so easy. It's no different than it's like pretty much exactly the same as me live streaming. Because I'm just like yapping about the same nonsense for so long. That's what I was saying. I'm like, you can stream but not vlog? When did you say that, Sissim? I don't remember. I mean, you probably did, and I just don't remember. I don't know. Sometimes there's no it's nothing bad about saying like, oh, I would never do something, and then you're like, oh, actually, I think I would actually do this thing. Because sometimes your brain just doesn't understand that this thing you're trying to put off and say, oh, I don't want to do that, like I'm not going to be good at that, it's not for me. Sometimes your brain just doesn't understand that like you're actually, you actually can do this, and you can do it really well. So, like I said, guys, I vlogged for 2 hours today, and it just felt like I was talking to you guys on a live stream, and it was so great. You talk to your vlogging viewers about us. There ain't no vlogging viewers. The only viewer is my plushies and myself because I'm not on live stream. So I'm going to attempt more vlogging. But I'm glad I tried it. I'm glad I tried vlogging here before I went to New Zealand this weekend because I really wanted to, like, I just had a change of heart and I really wanted to vlog in New Zealand, even though, like I had said, I was so against it for my whole life. But now that I tried it here, I'm like, oh my god, this is so easy. I can totally vlog in New Zealand. It'll be a little bit more, might be a little bit more weird for me to vlog in public, so that I still will have to get used to a little bit. Mostly just because I already attract a lot of attention because of my hair. But you know what? I feel like New Zealand is a good place to start vlogging publicly because I have heard the people there are very nice. And I think they would enjoy a little blue-haired, little kawaii girl, a little kawaii plushie girl, walking around documenting their beautiful country. Wait, oh, was that it? I think that was all I wanted to say. Is that your natural hair color? Here we go again. You can stream but not vlog. Yeah, vlogging just made me realize that I am really good at talking for hours about absolutely nothing. Such as right now. I've been talking for 36 minutes about who knows what. I only had 2 things on my list to talk about, and it's been more than half an hour. Can you bring back souvenirs for us from New Zealand? Oh, you know what I really want to bring is some Manuka honey. That's the best honey ever. But I don't know if I want to bring honey because that's the one of the few foods you have to declare on the piece of paper. I don't want to declare that because then they're going to pull me aside and search my bag, and I don't want that. Do you fly with a neck pillow? No, I do not. I don't think I ever really have. Maybe a long time ago, but no, I don't. I kind of just use my sweater or like the blanket on the plane or whatever. Does anyone else jump a little bit when she zooms into the camera with her eyes? That was a fast one. I'm sure you were not expecting that one to happen. Wait, I was gonna say something else. I forgot. No, I don't fly with the neck pillow. I've never flown before. That's so crazy to me. Flying is really weird. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Guys, do my eyelashes look good? If my eyelashes look good, please comment spam spider emoji in the chat. Because I feel like it's giving spider vibes. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. Okay, speaking about going to an airport and having to declare stuff. This is such a side comment. I don't know if I'm not gonna tell the story right now. I'll say it one day, but when I was like 16 or 17, it was under the legal drinking age in America. Keep that in mind. I got detained at the airport. I got detained at the Miami airport because I had vodka from Russia in my suitcase. Because I had been transporting vodka from Russia because I would go there every summer between the ages of like 8 and 20. So like almost every year, if not every year, I would bring back vodka. Not for me, not for, 11-year-old me, but like for my dad or some other people that like asked for it, like for my family. And because my mom wouldn't always travel with me, I just had to bring back all the souvenirs and like the gifts for people. So I didn't know it was illegal to transport vodka if you're underage. And I didn't know that because I wasn't drinking it. I was just transporting it. So there's a little bit more to the story. Not too much, but they pulled me aside at the Miami airport because I declared vodka on my, the piece of paper where you have to declare stuff. And like I'd never declared it before or something. I don't remember. But one day I think they like changed the form or something was different, and that was the reason why I decided to declare it that year. So I declared it not thinking anything. So I was like 17 or 16 with vodka in my in my suitcase. And then the TS or like the I don't think it was TSA, it was like airport police or security or something. They're like, "You can't be transporting vodka when you're like 16." I was like, "Why not?" I didn't know I couldn't do that. Just innocent, you know, kid mistakes that you just certain things in life you just truly had no idea were wrong until they happened to you. How many years did you get? They didn't put me in jail. The guy just like called my mom over because she was picking me up from the airport, and he was like, "Ma'am, your 16 or whatever 17-year-old daughter cannot be transporting vodka. She is not 21." So they took the vodka. So that was sad. So whoever it was for did not get vodka that year. Innocent Peta Lena. I honestly love Lena's yapping. Yes. Thank you, Cloudberry. I like when you guys say that you like to hear me talk. I enjoy talking on live streams, I will admit. Oh, I thought of a funny... I have so many long-form YouTube videos coming this year, for sure, because I have so many ideas. I just have to, you know, film them and actually do them. But I thought of a funny idea the other day. I saw this one creator, she did a video like analyzing her MBTI and her, you know, astrological star sign and just like reading about what it means. And my uncle is, he's not an astrologer, but he knows everything about astrology. He is like a guru. He knows everything, and he literally told me what he was like, I've been into astrology. He's, you know, 60 something now. He's like, I've been into astrology my whole life. When I was 19, I had to stop being so involved in astrology because otherwise I would have predicted the future, and that would not have been good. So I thought it would be a funny idea to like analyze my to do like a similar thing where like I analyze my astrological chart and stuff, even though I don't care anything about astrology, I don't know anything, but just because he's such an expert, and I thought it'd be funny to have him be part of the video. So I'm gonna call him on the phone and he's just gonna analyze my chart. I thought that'd be funny. Do you guys think that would be ha ha ha? Let me know. I want to ask, is it normal and not problematic to work with those nails? Are you talking about these nails? In what terms would it be problematic? They are a little, like, this is the longest I keep them. I'm gonna cut them a little bit. I'm doing my nails tomorrow. Oh, wait a second, you guys, I'm so dumb. I'm doing my nails on live stream tomorrow, so today is not the last day of live streaming. Okay, guys, sorry, I accidentally lied to you, I forgot. So I'm doing my nails on live stream tomorrow, but this is the longest they are, which I like, but they're a little bit too long. I like to keep them a little bit shorter for traveling purposes, just because, like, I don't want it to break if I'm lifting up the heavy luggage or anything like that. So it's not that difficult to do most things. It is hard to, you know, if I dropped something, like I was at the currency exchange place today because I had to get some New Zealand dollars, and she asked for my ID. And so then I tried to take my ID back, but like it was one of the ones where you like slide it under, like at a bank, like this. And I tried to take my ID out, and I just couldn't do it because of my nails. I was like, so it took me a few tries. Yeah, it took me a few tries. Hello, Kevin. Okay, guys, I don't need any more mods right now. I'm pretty good on the ones I have. I have some really good ones, so thank you, mods. Some new people have been asking me. So, but I'm good for now. Oh, don't even think I didn't bring my pretzel crackers into my bed, because I did. Brand new box. We'll be opening those later. The May says, I'm bored. Ugh, I'm sorry I've been boring you for 45 minutes. Okay, you know what? I think the yap session is done, but I have to pee already. So we're going to take a pee break, and you guys are going to hang out with Jumbo Rilakuma. And then I'll be back. And then it's time to read chapter 15? Is it chapter 15 of Bangchan fanfiction, okay? Ugh. So will you redo your nails before your trip? Yes, I'm doing my nails on live tomorrow. So be there or be square. BRB. Okay. I'm back. Oh, I also went to the plushie store today to get my New Zealand friend a gift. So I got her a cute little camera charm strap, and I got her, I should have brought it over, but I already sat down. I'm not gonna get up again. And I got her a surprise Hello Kitty surprise boba squishy. Very tempted to keep it for myself, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay, guys, if you're ready for trauma, then let's spam. What emoji should we spam today? I can never remember emojis. Let me look at what emojis are here. Let's spam. Let's do, you know the guy, and he's like sticking his tongue out with the money? Like this? I'm sending it in the chat. Let's spam that emoji. For no reason. Okay, I'm opening up the nanny. Bro doesn't even deserve the pit of shame. Okay, I'm opening this up. Costco had plushie mini cooler backpack? I think I know what you're talking about. I think. Okay, who has read chapter 15 of y'all? Is chapter 15 S word? Because so far, all the chapters have had S word. Every time May comments, I just see that awful photo of me. Okay, you know what? I need to perm my eyelashes more often. I do it every 2 months, but I need to do it like every 4 weeks or 6 weeks, because as soon as I do it, it just totally changes my face and like opens up my eyes in the best way. And now I don't mind how I'm looking today. I don't mind it. But earlier today, when my eyelashes were straight, oh my god, I hated it. Just hated it. Oh, it's wait, this chapter is like therapy? There's no way. Okay, anyway, recap. So, I think Rizzler, oh yeah, Rizzler's back. Rizzler is back. What else? Oh, they smashed in the pool house again. You know, nothing new. I kind of am excited to finish this, this fan fiction. How many chapters? Okay. You know what? Chapter 15. Okay. It goes up to chapter 22. Chapter 22 is the epilogue. Oh, that's only a minute long. Okay, that doesn't even count. Okay, so there's 21 chapters. We're on chapter 15. There's also a 4-part, like, other epilogue. How long are those? Oh, those are really short. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to read those. I feel like I want to end this fanfiction because I've been reading it for months. I feel like I'm just going to end it after chapter 21. 5, 6, 7. So we have 6 or 7 chapters left. So we still have quite a bit to get through. But yeah, we're just going to stop at after chapter 21. You need to read the second chance one? You need to? Oh, is it good? Okay, maybe I can do those, because they were all pretty short anyway, so I can probably just read them all, like, in one go. Is second chance juicy? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Save some chapters for a live stream from the 27-hour plane ride. You know how cool it would be if I could live stream from the plane? I wouldn't be bored at all. That would be great, but I feel like so many of the international flights I've been on, I feel like all of them, they never have Wi-Fi. They're always like, oh, you know, we have Wi-Fi, and then they're like, oh, you're not gonna have any Wi-Fi on this flight. Then why do you even offer it? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it doesn't have S word. Oh, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. Okay. Let's eat an emotional support pretzel, and then I'm beginning. Ah, smells so good when you open it. Okay. Oh, this is what I was gonna say, another thing. I want to try vlogging at the airport, because I like watching other people's vlogs of them at the airport. Would you guys want to see that? I might go to the airport a little earlier so that I can go hang out in the lounge and like eat some of the free food and just vibe in there. So I might do that. And that'll be my first in public vlogging practice at the airport. Kevin, you gonna buy me first class? My ass is in basic economy. I'm taking a risk. Non-refundable flight. Basic economy. You know what? That stuff is all lies. Basic economy saying, oh, it's non-refundable. Trust me, you can get your money back. You just have to really work for it. Oh, I have a Saket says I have a question about the pin. What is happening on 22225? Chat, let's let Saket know. What's happening on 222? We like to see everything you would share with us. Polar Express rocks. Thank you, Kevin. Okay. So, here we go. First class in the luggage area in Miss Polar suitcase. Sorry. I know I keep trying to start the fanfic, but then I keep having other tangents I want to talk about. I've only been in first class once, and it was an accident. I was 13 or 14, and I was flying from Florida to New York, and they had oversold the flight, and I don't think they do this anymore. I don't think they do. So they oversold the flight, and, like, I was the person that was, like, one of the oversold seats or something like that. So they're like, I was with my mom and her friend, and they're like, oh, you guys are either going to have to get on the next flight, or one of you is going to have to sit in first class on JetBlue. And I was 13, so my mom was like, oh, I don't want to be, my mom was like, I don't want to be separated from my daughter. And I was like, screw that, I'm going to first class. So I was in first class for JetBlue. It wasn't anything fancy or anything. It was like a 3-hour flight, so it wasn't a fancy first class, but they give you unlimited snacks. So that was the first time I'd ever tried Sun Chips, like the blue bag, just I think the sea salt flavor. Oh my god. I asked the flight attendant to give me 5 bags. They were so good, those Sun Chips. That's the only thing I remember about being in first class. So yes, I have not been in first class besides then. Because I'm just one of those people, like, yes, you can spend the money and have a nice time, but in my mind, I'd rather save money, and I just tell myself this temporary, economy sitting it's temporary and it'll be over soon. Whenever I do something or have to experience something I don't want to experience, I just keep reminding myself it'll be over soon, and that kind of helps me get through it. I don't know if that made any sense, but... Did you say blue sun chips? Yes, it was the blue bag. I once sat in a window seat and there was no window. That has happened to me before. That freaks me out. If I'm in the window seat, I need the window. But I prefer the aisle now. Getting older and being a taller person, or both, it makes you realize aisle is better than the window. I used to only like the window. And then I got older and I was like, no, aisle only. Oh, I got premium seats for my flight on Tuesday? What is considered premium? What do you get in premium versus un-premium? Oh my god, those crackers are so good. Okay, whenever Sissib responds, then I swear I'm reading fanfiction. Yeah, whenever I book a flight, I always smash basic economy, cheapest, all that stuff. I think it's a... Oh, wait, premium. Is that like business class? They have seat warmers? Oh, it's not first class, but a step up. Oh, I get a glass of wine and more leg room. Oh, yes, I've heard of that. Okay, now I remember. Okay, I hope you enjoy. I have not had a premium seat before. I have, not to flex, but I have been in an exit row once in my life, like last month, and it was great. It was great. Oh no, Jungkook is back. Oh no, he took another break from Army to say hello on the Polar Express live stream. Okay, with that, let's begin chapter 15 of The Nanny dash Bangchan. Okay. Chapter 15. Felix? Chan said, after hearing Felix's groggy voice answer the phone. Chan Hyung, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, he grumbled sleepily. I know, I'm sorry, mate. I just need someone to talk to, Chan told him, as he sat with his head in his hands on the couch in the pool house. He's still in the pool house. Hang on a second, he said quietly. Chan could hear some scuffling on the phone and waited patiently as Felix got himself out of bed, trying not to wake his wife. All right, what's going on, Hyung? Felix asked a few moments later. I kind of F-worded up a little bit tonight, Chan told him. Oh, I forgot, I don't have emotional support plushie. Okay, I'm using this one. Okay. Oh, Chan told him, running his fingers quickly through his hair. Not him saying I kind of F-worded up a little bit. You've been F-wording up every day for the past 2 months. In the pool house. Like more... Oh, Felix and I had the same thought. Like more than you already have this summer, question mark? Felix asked with a hint of a snicker in his voice. Yeah, more than that, Chan said quietly. Rizzler didn't find out about pizza ass. Did she? I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I guess. Not Felix saying it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I think maybe you coming clean with her instead of her finding out would be better, Felix told him. No, Rizzler did not find out, Chan told him, rolling his eyes. Well, what then? How could it possibly get any worse? Felix asked. I'm all aboard the Polar Express, though. When did Felix come into the story? He's just, like, in the distance. Like, he's in a different city, so. It's not that bad. He's not, like, in the story. Okay. No, Rizzler did not find out. Well, what then? How could it possibly get any worse? Felix asked. Chan scoffed, getting slightly annoyed that Felix was passing judgment so easily. Bring Mini Jin back. Whew. If you're gonna be like that, Chan started to say. I'm sorry. Just please tell me. I want to help. Felix said quickly. I don't think you can help, he sighed. Chan, have at it already, Felix said impatiently. Rizzler and I got into a massive row tonight, Chan started to explain. Wait, Rizzler is back? Felix asked. Yeah, she surprised us all. And we got into a huge fight and I stalked off to the pool house. No surprise there. And then I had Pizza Ass meet me out here once everyone went to sleep. But when she came out, I was still upset over Rizzler. And Chan trailed off. And what? Felix asked. And when we were having S-word, I think I was a little too rough with her, Chan confessed. A little too rough? What do you mean? You didn't kill her, did you? Felix asked cautiously. No, I didn't kill her, you wanker, Chan snapped impatiently, annoyed that Felix would even joke about that. I had to ask. Go on, Felix snickered. I mean, like, I don't know. I really gave it to her. And when we were done, she was crying. Isn't bro 30? Yeah, he is 30 in this fanfiction. He is 30 and she's 22. Chan told him, gripping his fingers tightly in his hair. She was crying? Felix asked. Yeah, she tried to wipe her tears away before I could see, but I saw them, and she was trying to shrug it off. She told me it wasn't because I was too rough, but I don't know, Chan told him with a weighted sigh. This is chapter 15. Felix hummed. Silence fell over the line, and Chan was just waiting for Felix to say anything. Anything at all. It's giving 50 Shades of Grey when he freaked out that she was crying when he spanked her. Okay, guys, speaking of 50 Shades of Grey, I went to, when I was, it was a rated R movie, so they asked for your ID, and I was, like, under 18 when those movies came out. And so me and my friend, we bought a movie ticket for a different movie, and then we snuck in to watch that movie. But not only that, we also went to, not the movie theater that we usually go to because there's too many people there. We went to, like, this back alley movie theater that's, like, really horrible. And we went there so no one would catch us. Rebelina. So that reminded me of that. It was funny. We love all the different types of Lena. Yeah. Me too. Okay. Silence fell over the line, and Chan was just waiting for Felix to say anything. Anything at all. Breaking the law for 50 Shades. Yeah, I broke the law for 50 Shades of Grey. I think I did twice, actually. I think one of them came out on Valentine's Day, and me and my friend literally went to watch it. It was not a good movie. But anyway, okay. That's it? Chan asked impatiently. Maybe she was telling the truth, Felix offered. What do you mean? He asked, confused. Maybe she wasn't crying because you were too rough with her, Felix suggested. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, why else would she be crying? Chan asked, feeling like his mind was going in circles. Girls cry for a lot of reasons, Chan. Maybe you need to figure it out, Felix told him cryptically. Okay, Felix is right. Honestly, Felix is right. Okay, Riddler. What the F word does that mean? Chan scoffed. I don't know, Chan. Maybe you should ask her, Felix said impatiently. Some F-wording help you are, Chan scoffed again. Hyung, there are some things I can help you with, and there are some things I can't. This just so happens to be something I can't. You really should talk to Pizza Ass, Felix told him. I can't stop thinking about this. I swear to God, I am not getting any sleep tonight, Chan growled. Oh, I'm pretty sure he'll be getting some sleep in the pool house. Just don't read too much into it yet. Oh, just don't read too much into it, ... Yet, Felix emphasized. I wish you would just say what you mean, Chan snapped. I am! Don't read too much into it, he said again. Yet? Chan questioned. Yet. Unless Pizza Ass gives you proper reason to, Felix explained. You are confusing the hell out of me, Chan said, shutting his eyes tightly as he shook his. Do ASMR? That's all you're gonna get. I'm posting a new plushie bath time video in like a week or so. That one's gonna be an ASMR video. I already filmed and edited it. And it's just me washing the plushies with the laundry song playing. Okay. Sorry, mate. It's 3 a.m. Can we talk more in the daylight hours? Felix urged. Fine, Chan grumbled. Sorry I couldn't help, Felix said finally. If anything, you gave me more to think about, Chan laughed darkly. Sorry, Hyung, Felix chuckled. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Lix, Chan told him. What are these goofy names? Yeah, for sure, mate, Felix said, hanging up the phone. Chan almost thought about creeping into Pizza Ass's room to talk to her. But waking up one person with his paranoia was enough for one night. He would just have to wait to talk to her in the morning. He drug himself back to the bedroom and collapsed onto the bed, hoping sleep would actually come this time. I had to socialize today and I'm tired now. That is so me. I haven't had to socialize in like so long. So I've been so good and I've had so much energy because I haven't like left the house or really talked to many people. So I've been okay. But I'm supposed to see 2 friends tomorrow, but they're friends that they don't drain my social battery, so it's totally fine. It's not like, you know, normal people that I don't know. When Chan opened his eyes again, the bedroom was flooded with light, making it safe to assume he at least got a little bit of sleep. Rolling over, he collided with another body in the bed. For a second, he had a slight conniption, thinking it might be Rizzler, but then reminded himself she didn't possess a caring bone in her body. Why would she pretend now? Pizza Ass. His beautiful Pizza Ass. Baby? Chan cooed, turning toward her, wrapping his arms around her. Her backside nestled against him, relaxing him once again. When Pizza Ass stirred against him, he knew she was just waking up too. How did Pizza Ass get in the bedroom? Why is she doing that when Rizzler's like in the house? That is so risky. Yeah, Rizzler's busy filling out the divorce papers in her office. What brings you out here? Chan breathed in her ear as he left a few kisses at the top of her neck, just below her earlobe. I wanted to make sure you were okay, she told him, her voice groggy. Not her trying to make sure he was okay. Yeah, barf is real. His heart beat a little bit faster, knowing he spent the whole night wanting to know if she was okay. I'm okay, he told her quietly. Good, she said, turning her head to smile back at him. Rizzler is a lot of things, but at least she's not a cheater. That is a fact. Not the earlobe. Did I say something about an earlobe? I don't even remember. Oh, yes, I did. I didn't even... Sometimes I just read these fanfictions and I'm like so zoned out. I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Chan let his fingers trail up, oh no, underneath the hem of her tank top. lightly tickling her stomach as she gently rubbed her foot up and down his leg. Barf! He really enjoyed the moment they were having. It felt real. Like what they had was more than what it really was. Like they meant more to one another than what they ever established. Just feeling her next to him and being witness to her forgiveness for something he didn't think he could even forgive himself for was just so entrancing. Denying it would be futile. He loved her. He most definitely loved her. Chan's lips made their way down the length of her neck and back up again as his hands caressed up her warm body into her tank top. Disgusting shart. Please tell me if your natural hair color. That could be one of two questions. I don't know which question you're asking. You need to rephrase the question. What did I read? Oh, rubbing her foot down the leg, just feeling her next to him and being witness to her forgiveness for something he didn't think he could even forgive himself for was just so entrancing. He doesn't even know what he did wrong, though. Like, he doesn't even know what he did wrong. Like, why is he like, oh, I never thought he could forgive himself. He didn't even know what he did wrong. Oh, I already read that paragraph. Okay, now I remember where I was. Without being shy, his hand gripped onto one of her B words, feeling it beneath his fingertips, earning a pleasing groan from deep within her. We're back, you guys. He couldn't help himself. It was instantaneous. She was there, and he was ready for her. I like waking up to your beautiful body. He M-worded lowly in her ear. She hummed, sounding pleased. Come here, he said, turning her in his arms so they were face to face. Their lips met for the first time that morning in the most loving way. No, Rizzler, I think, is still in the house. Why am I imagining it? Rizzler has left? Oh no, I think I thought she was still in the house. I don't know. Is she? Yeah, Rizzler is just an NPC. Do you want a pretzel cracker, fake Rilakuma? Rilakuma's friend? Eat it. Eat it. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I read ahead. Oh no. Oh no, I saw C-word. I saw C-word and not the usual C-word. Rizzler has a programmed route that doesn't include the bedroom. Yeah, she's a robot. I'm watching live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. 12:15 a.m. here. Love the hair and plush. Thank you. He M-worded. Okay, guys. Lock in. Lock in. He wanted this morning to be a complete contrast of the night before. He wanted to show her he wasn't in his right mind before, that he could be different. Pizza ass pulled up, straddling her body over his as she looked down into his eyes. He's a MOA, yeah, guys. I want you so bad. She cooed, smiling down at him. He switched fandom with the MOA. Stray Kids fanfictions are getting out of hand. Help! Oh my god, and I'm sure there's some that are way worse than this one. Yeah. I want you, he told her, feeling as if he had never been more truthful in his entire life. Pizza Ass couldn't help but think that her want and his want were two different things. Hers stemmed from the feeling of love she was harboring for him, whereas his was just a need for intimacy and S-word. I guess now it's a TXT fanfic. Either way, the lines were blurred together to give them both what they desired. Can confirm there are worse ones because I've read them. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of worse Stray Kids fanfictions that are a lot crazier, with crazier, worse S-word than this. Chan's fingers grabbed the hem of her tank top, pulling it up over her head. Seconds later, she was already discarding her B-word onto the floor, and he was pawing at her chest. I'm just picturing him like a dog being like... Oh my god, that was embarrassing. Loving the way she felt, Pizza Ass took the lead in discarding the rest of their clothing before she came back to straddle above him. I like when you take charge. It's so hot, Chan said, smirking up at her, and she smiled right back. This is the part I accidentally read ahead, is this next sentence. When her hand grasped his C-word to guide herself down atop it, Chan had to close his eyes as the pleasure coursed through his appendage. He didn't know how she constantly made him feel like this. Like the second their bodies touched, they were meant to be like that forever. He couldn't explain it, but the thought of it being a temporary thing was almost too unbearable to even think about. He didn't want to. Oh, my school got canceled because of snow. Oh. Our teacher told us to manifest it. Well, it worked. God, you feel so good. Chan groaned as his hands found her hips as she bobbed up and down on him. Okay, no more bucking of hips. Now we have changed to bobbing for apples. He couldn't think of much but her when they were in those moments. I mean, I would hope so. I would hope he's not thinking about Rizzler. Whoa, Jesus, Chan. They heard, and it took Chan a moment or two to realize what was happening. But as soon as Pizza Ass started scrambling above him, he gripped onto the blanket, pulling it over the both of them as she dove for the far side of the bed. The infamous Felix Lee just caught his best friend F-wording the nanny. Pizza Ass was freaking out. They were finally caught, and she knew it was going to end badly. She just knew it. So Felix drove all the way here and caught them, but Rizzler has no idea this has been happening and she's been in the house the whole time? I am so confused. I feel bad for Felix? Okay, but like, why was he also showing up unannounced? No, not Minhee Jin. Pizza Ass was caught having S-word with Bangchan. I feel like he will join in. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that would have made the plot better. But Felix, unfortunately, has a wife in this story. How did he find out but not Rizzler? Exactly my thoughts. I don't know. So weird. Felix, what are you doing here? Chan scoffed at Felix, who stood in the doorway of the bedroom in the pool house. Oh, they're in the pool house. I swear I thought they were in the regular house. I could have sworn. Okay. I guess that's why Rizzler's not around. I came to visit for a few days. You sounded really upset on the phone last night. I figured I would come cheer you up, but I can see you've already gotten that taken care of. Felix chuckled. Chan just sent a grunt his way, remembering their 3 a.m. phone call. Oh my god, Pizza Ass groaned as she sunk into the bed next to Chan. Rizzler sent me out here? She knows you're out here, Chan? You're playing with fire, Felix warned him. She would never come out here, obviously, Chan scoffed, feeling his resentment for his wife fester inside of him. Well, either way, this isn't smart, Felix told him. Can you give us a minute? Chan asked, shooing him out. The way Felix showed up while they were in the middle of S-word, and he's just like talking to them while they're just naked in this bed. Yeah, no problem, he chuckled, closing the door behind him. Oh my god. Pizza Ass groaned again. Sorry, Chan apologized, looking over at her sympathetically. He just caught us, she gasped, wide-eyed. He won't say anything, Chan assured her. He didn't want to share the little detail that Felix had known since the beginning. Pizza Ass nodded her head lightly, as her eyes darted away from his. You should get dressed, Chan told her. She nodded again and pulled herself out of the bed. By the time Chan pulled up his boxer briefs, Pizza Ass was already fully clothed, dressing in lightning speed. Felix is just a chill guy. Yes, you're right. I need to eat those all night. Okay. Chan hated that Felix's presence made everything uncomfortable between them. But he made a mental note to talk with Pizza Ass about it later. To reassure her, everything would be okay, and that Felix would never say a word. Just as Pizza Ass went to grab for the door handle to leave the bedroom, Chan grabbed her arm and pulled her to him. It's going to be okay, he told her. He could see the worry in her eyes, and he knew she didn't believe him, that she was scared. Felix won't tell, he said once again. Hoping like hell she believed him, but she knew it was ridiculous. They were making mistake after mistake with each other. What do I do if I'm in the car and I need to piss badly? Well, I hope you have a cup, because that's going to be your only solution. I had to do that once. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Sometimes you gotta pee in the cup in the car because you quite literally have no other options. And it's hailing outside, so you have no other options. Unfortunately, sunshine, that's the problem. So I hope you have a cup. If not, you're gonna have to hold it. Where was I? Pizza Ass nodded again. If only to get him to let her go. To everyone with an idol as your name, it's all fun and games until it's your name that's doing the S word. Oh my god. So true. He kissed her delicately on the lips, finally releasing her from his grasp, before she spun on her heels and left the pool house in her wake. Chan took in a deep breath and let it out forcefully before he headed into the living room of the pool house. C-word block, Chan grumbled under his breath in Felix's direction as he moved toward the refrigerator. Felix chuckled from his place on the couch. You know, technically your wife is the C-word block, not me, Felix said with a shrug as he got up from the couch and walked over to the kitchen counter. You should read the fanfiction Taste Bangchan once you're done. No, I am over with Bangchan fanfiction for the foreseeable future, because this one we've been doing for months. Hell nah, bruh. What the fuck did I just stumble into? I apologize to you, dummy tree. I apologize for what the algorithm thought you would enjoy. It wasn't Rizzler who stood in the doorway making everything awkward, Chan said before he grabbed a bottle of water out of the nearly barren fridge. But imagine the outcome if it was Rizzler, Felix said, smirking devilishly at him. F-word off, Chan said, rolling his eyes as he took a swig of the cold water. She's cute, Felix added. Not Felix saying pizza ass is cute, you guys. Who, pizza ass? Chan asked, replacing the cap on the bottle, setting it in front of him on the countertop. Yeah, Felix confirmed. She's gorgeous, Chan corrected him. You never really described her to me. You just told me she was attractive. I guess I just never pictured you with someone younger, Felix chuckled. Tsuyu was younger than me? I don't know who that is. Is that a K-pop idol? I think so. Chan said, immediately regretting bringing up a relationship that crashed and burned over a decade ago. And we all saw how long that lasted, Felix laughed. Shut the F word up. I'm not as superficial as I used to be. I used to have a type, Chan started to explain. Oh, from Twice. Oh, yes, that's who I thought it was. Yes, I've heard of her. Yeah, and now your type is hot 20-something nannies? Felix asked, smirking at him. I really hate you right now, Chan said, narrowing his eyes at him. I'm just kidding, mate. Calm down. I'm all for you and pizza ass. Exploring. But I'd much rather you do it after you figured everything out with Rizzler, Felix told him. What the hell are you talking about? Chan scoffed as he moved toward the sofa in the living room. You know what I'm talking about. It's one or the other, pizza ass or Rizzler, Felix said, following him. Chan scoffed again. This is giving Bangchan when the cameras are off? Right, Polder? I don't know, Bangchan. Personally, we're not homies. At least not yet. But if me and Bangchan become friends in real life, like, you know, Stray Kids Bangchan, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know. Who is your bias in Stray Kids? Okay, I'm not a Stray Kids fan, but I know most of the members now. I think I know, like, can I name everyone? Let's see if I can name everyone. Let's pause. Because the chapter's almost over. You know what? I'll do it after I finish the chapter, okay, guys? Remind me. Okay. Remind me. It was easy for him to come in there and say S-word like that. He wasn't living how Chan was living. The mother of his children wasn't a heartless, S-wordless robot. You need to wake up and smell the roses, Chan, Felix said, eyeing his best mate. Shut the F word up, Chan said, rolling his eyes, resenting everything Felix was saying to him. No, I'm serious. Rizzler is just not it anymore, Chan, Felix told him. You don't even know what you're trying to say, Chan scoffed, getting defensive. I know exactly what I'm trying to say. You need to either put in some real effort to save your marriage, your family, or you need to file for divorce, Felix said, plain and simple, like it was the easiest solution in the world. Chan's heart sank at the word, a divorce. Hello Kitty fan fiction? I do not want to be traumatized by Hello Kitty fanfiction. I don't want to picture Hello Kitty or Cinnamon Roll or any of them or Choco Cat doing anything bad. They are good. They are good. We need a Polder fanfiction? Oh my god. I hope someone writes that. That would be hilarious. Maybe one day someone will write that. Okay. Oh, a divorce? He felt a panic attack building in his chest just thinking about it. Put in some real effort into my marriage? F-word you, Felix! Chan exploded, getting up on his feet as the anger burst out of him. Chan, I didn't mean, Felix sighed. No, I F-wording know what you meant. Chan yelled as he began to pace the floor. Know what you meant? Yes, you meant get a divorce. I'll write one of you in keyhole. Please, finger. Please. Bangchan's finger, please. If you guys want to write it, I will read it. That would be a funny live stream to do. Choose an idol for the fan fiction? Okay, honestly, no, let's not do Kiho. Let's do Jung from Zero Base 1. Let's do that. Can we do that? Or you can... Should we have the same idol? Or should you guys all have different ones? Maybe you can choose your own? I don't know. I guess I'll give you some options. Let's do Jung from ZB1. We can do Yeonjun. I guess we can do Kiho if you want. I'm gonna do you and Jay from an hyphen. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Squid Game 120? What does that mean? She'll assign each of us an idol? BRB will start writing? I'm gonna get a lot of S-word in there. Okay, who else? What other idols? I don't know. Just like kind of choose whoever you want, honestly. I don't want to think about it. You're the one writing the fanfiction, not me. You're the author. You're the creator of your creation. Okay. I need to finish this chapter. I have like a few paragraphs left. Look, Hyung, I'm sorry. You've just been coming to me with all your problems with Rizzler for over a year. And I know it's been going on a lot longer than that. How long are you going to hold on to something that isn't there? How long are you going to let yourself suffer? To sit back and watch those kids suffer while she walks all over you, Felix said, standing up to speak to him eye to eye. Don't talk about my kids. Chan choked out as the raw emotion hit him and tears began to well in his eyes. Bangchan needs to get a grip. Oh my god, please do JYP. Please. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I know you don't want to hear this, Hyung. I know it's hard to face, but can you really sit here and tell me you're happy? That sneaking behind your wife's back with the nanny is satisfying? Felix asked carefully. I wonder if anyone made a JYP J Park. Can you imagine a JYP J Park? That would be crazy. Emotion ain't the only thing hitting Chan raw. I was waiting for someone to say that. I've seen Bang. Oh, I've also seen Bang PD and JYP. I've seen those. I'm gonna write Polder JYP and another item. Okay. Okay. F-word, Chan sighed, bringing his hands up to his face to quickly wipe his eyes. Do yourself a favor, Hyung, and put some real thought into where you want to be next year. In 5 years, in 10 years. If you really see Rizzler changing after all this time, then do what you have to do. But please, don't live like this just because you're too afraid of taking the next step. Free yourself, Chan, Felix told him. They stood there for a few silent moments before Felix moved past him, patting his shoulder on the way out of the pool house, leaving him to face all his demons alone. And that's the end of chapter 15. Let's read the comments. Trust, it will be freaky. Mine shall be unique. Okay, let's see what the comments say. Okay, so far, someone said this is just devastating. I hate them both. $20 to scream pizza time for 5 seconds as loud as possible? Will I trust that you'll send the $20? You already sent 5. Should I do it, you guys? Should I scream pizza time for 5 seconds in hopes that I get $20, which is actually $10 because YouTube takes half? Yes? Yeah, should I do it? I'm gonna count the seconds on my fingers. Pizza time! I gave you an extra 3 seconds. That means I need an extra $50. How are you guys already writing the fan fiction? Don't you have to, like, think about the plot? Someone said, finally, the D word. What D word are you talking about in the comments of the fanfiction? Oh my god. Okay, no good comments in this chapter, I will say. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to doing what I said I was going to do. Okay, let's see if I can name all the Stray Kids members without Googling it. I think there's like one I might forget. Or maybe I know them all and I just didn't realize it. Oh my god, that's the biggest super chat I've ever got. Oh my god, wow, thank you so much, 04 Junior. Here's 50 cents YouTube is a thief? Oh my god. Wow, I guess I have to scream pizza time more often when people ask me to. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Okay. That paid for my travel insurance to New Zealand, which was $25. $50 for yelling is a steal? I know. I should yell more often. Name them from the top. From the top of what? Like the top of my roof? I do not know the order of their ages or anything like that. I just think I think I know all. Is there 8 of them? I think I know all of them. Oldest to youngest, I don't know that. There is 8. Okay. Okay. Here's the members of Stray Kids. It doesn't help that most of your usernames are Stray Kids people, so it's kind of helping me out. But we have, obviously, Bangchan, Felix Hyunjin, Lee No, In, Changbin. Oh, Han, who's the 8th. Okay, I did not, okay. I read a spoiler. I did not know the 8th one. Sungmin? I have no idea who that is. I'm looking it up. I swear I don't remember seeing this person. In all the Stray Kids music videos I've watched, I swear I haven't seen it. Wait, is this the one that left? Or no? Who did I forget? I think the last one is Mike. Oh, Woojin is the ex-member. Guys, I swear to God, Sungmin, I swear I've never seen him in my life. Okay, so I knew 7 out of 8 of them. Okay, should I try and guess their ages now? I don't know who the maknae is. I think it's Felix. Is Felix older than... I think I looked up... Felix is 23. I looked this up. I think Hyunjin's 24. Okay, Felix is the youngest. Oh, I was wrong. IN is the youngest. Okay, I don't know anything. Let's see. Stray Kids ages. Order. Oh! Bangchan. And then Woojin, the old member. And then Lee No. And then... Why is his name Lee No? What does that mean? Okay, Bangchan? Lee No. Changbin. Changbin's only 25. He looks so old. Hyunjin. Han. Felix. Oh, Felix is the 3rd oldest. Sungmin. And IN. Okay. I see. Okay. The live stream is going to end soon. It's just his stage name. His real name is Lee Minho. Yes, I know it's Minho, but what does it mean? Like, why is it Lee No? Like, what is the no part of it? Oh, it was Lee Minho was too common, so he changed it to Lee No? That's so random. Cause Lee knows. Oh, I see. What is IN? What is that? Oh, there's another idol called Lee Minho. I see. Yeah, all the other ones like have normal names, and then IN. What is that? The last 2 letters are IN in Jungin. Oh, I kind of like that. I see. Oh, I like that. Okay. We talked a little bit about Stray Kids today. I talked about how I vlogged. Before we disembark off the Polar Express, if you haven't already subscribed to me, Lena, raise your I forgot about that video. I'm making a reminder right now. I'm making a reminder right now so I can save that video so I can watch it in the future, because otherwise, if I don't save it right now, I'm gonna forget about it. Raise your Pookie Lena. Best birthday gift ever, Paul? This was a good live stream. Reminder to raise your Reminder to hawk 2 of that thing. Reminder. What else did she say? What else did she say? Reminder to, type slut. Okay, on 22225, I'm posting my first long-form YouTube video, my morning skincare routine. And then the week after that is my nighttime skincare routine. Before we disembark off the Polar Express, should I show you guys the 7-second sneak preview of the intro of the video again? One more time, since y'all have been so fun and entertaining. Reminder to do 괜찮아, ding 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 ding. Thank you for the reminder. Even though I don't think you told me to do that before. Yes. Okay. If you haven't already subscribed to the Polar Express, which is me, take any finger and double tap your phone to like this live stream. Oh, what is Stray Kids' English names? Chan is Chris. Okay, that one I know. Lino is Rinho? There's no way. That's not an American word. Rinho? Not Changbin being Lewis. Why is Hyunjin Sam? That's so random. Han is Pater? Not Peter. Pater. Pater! Felix is Felix. Well, I could have guessed that one. Sungmin is Sky. Oh, I like that one. Ian is Bib? No, don't tell me he's Bib. Bib? Oh, Bob. Okay, Bib is funnier. Okay, guys. That live stream, like, passed so fast. Oh my god, it's almost been 2 hours. Okay. Do we want to watch the first 7 seconds of the morning skincare routine YouTube long form video? Should we go out with a shebang and do that? Rinho is so random. Yes. Okay. Let me exit out of my vibe music. I need to not eat any more pretzel crackers because I'm full. Polar just got proposed to. Will you marry me? Send me a ring in the mail. Send me a ring pop in the mail and then I'll think about it. Oh, it's Rhino, like the animal? Oh, that might be even worse. That might be even worse than Rinho. Guys, the intro. The angle. Get ready, guys. Get ready because I'm going to do the angle again. Oh my god. Megamind. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Did I turn the volume up? Okay, here we go. Here it is. You will never catch me using an awful product like this. I might as well wash my face with Gatorade. Cute. Okay, guys. That's it for the preview. Just because the rest of the video is not fully edited yet. But I thought that was cute to show. Okay. I need to use the bathroom again, and I need to stop eating the pretzel crackers. What am I gonna do now? Oh, you know what? I do have a video to edit. I used a modeling mask on my face. You know, like if you've ever gotten one during a facial. I did a modeling mask on myself. And so I'm editing that video. It's a shorts video. Polder out here trashing the products. Okay. You don't know what I'm talking about in the intro. So you don't actually know what I'm trashing. You'll find out. It's funny. It's funny. Okay. I think we're going to go now. So if you haven't already, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow during the day. It'll be a little earlier in the day. I don't know what time yet, so don't ask because I don't know. I'm going to do my nails on live tomorrow. I'm going to do a really pretty pink, purple, blue, like swirl with like gold elements on it for my nails tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, what happened to my chat? It's being weird. Let me refresh my computer. One last 24-hour ban. Oh, spam emoji. Okay, let's finish the live stream with a spam emoji. What was I talking about today? I don't even know. Let's do the YouTube emoji. You know what? We haven't done that in a while. Spam YouTube emoji. And then we're going to disembark off the Polder Express. Yeah, let's do that. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you tomorrow when I do my nails. Because y'all love to watch me do that. And I haven't done a nail live stream in a while. I've had these on for like 2.5 weeks now. I don't like to have my nails, the same nails, for longer than like 2 weeks. I get so bored of them after like a week and a half or a week. So I do try to change them every 2 weeks, but I had to leave them an extra few days because I'm going on vacation, so. Unfortunately, I've had this for 2.5 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna go. Who knows what I'm gonna do now. Bye.